Hello, what's up guys, and welcome to another 7 Nights Rebirth video. And in this video guys, I'm gonna give you the pet guide because I've been asked a lot as well in my videos and in my streams. What pets should we enhance? Is it worth to enhance the the 3 stars that we get, the 4 stars that we get before we get legendaries? All these questions is gonna be answered, and everything you need to know about the pet system, I'm gonna explain it to you so simple so you know what to do, how to advance, and what you should upgrade and what you should not. So now if we come right here, I have some of the pets, so we can actually give you an example from here. So each pet has a skill and has stats. So now basically what you want to do is see what is the best things in the pets that you want and actually start applying them. So now for example, this kitty right here, which is called Sherry, she gives 15% physical attack. And who benefits from that the most? Every physical attacker, right? Your physicals are gonna have 15% more attack. And if you ask me, that is a huge for a rare pet, no? Like 15% until you get the legendary ones. Like you might not get the legendary ones in 1 week, in 2 weeks. Like it's rare to come by. It's not like you can just get it. Especially if you're an FTP, you're not gonna be go and wasting your, of course, your rubies on pet summoning or so. And you just have to pray to God and to Gacha Lord, like please, while I'm hatching golden eggs to get something, but you never do, like me. Sometimes you do if you're lucky, but me, like I never got one. As you can see, not a single freaking one. Anyway, 15% physical attack boost is great. So Sherry is a great option, especially for your Theo and especially for farming. Like when you're farming in 14-1, you put this pet on your Theo and he's gonna have 15% physical attack more, and that's gonna help him deal more damage, and that's gonna help him farm faster, no? Okay, so this is Sherry, is a great pet as well. Now we get Croa as the free character. Like he give an all attack by 10%, so that is boosting all attack for characters. Actually kinda good as well. You can use them. Like all attack is basically like everything, all your attacks is gonna be boosted up. But basically I love the Sherry more important than the Croa. Like Croa is good for early, like a couple of days, like but then this physical is gonna be much better. And also Nina, that make us come to Nina, she gives 13% crit rate, and she's a great pet. I really love her. I'm using her a lot of places. This 13% crit can be such a clutch, especially if you are missing some crit on your characters. She's gonna be there to fill that up. For example, I have 50%, it's gonna make it 63. I have 60, it's gonna be 73. And 13% crit rate will really increase a lot of your chances to actually crit, and will help you, especially in early games for us now, when we are not having this great amazing gears with a lot of crit rates. So this 13% crit rate for some places that you want to crit them, and it's not gonna be in adventure, it's gonna be in raids. Raids you want to crit as much as possible, especially in the Ox King. You want to crit in the Destroyer Gaze. All these crits is gonna help you deal more damage, and it's gonna be so good. Also in some power ups, when you want to crit, that depends on damage, you want to use her there as well. Like she have a lot of usage, and for me it's a waste. She's a rare character, she should be better than that. But we have a legendary characters that has more crit boost, so don't worry. All of these bets, all of these pets, they have legendaries that has stats, but it's gonna be higher of course, but they are legendary and they are hard to come by. So it's not a bad thing for you to go and make a +5 of it. No need to go and make her stars up. It's only gonna boost the stats, not the stat. So it's not really so much good. Like if you go and see the potential right here, pet potentials are bonuses stats that apply to all heroes deployed in battle. Potential slots will unlock upon reaching certain bond level, like on 6 stars bond levels, and that's, you're gonna be unlocking this. But of course not on these like pets. You can if you want to. Like it's not a bad idea to invest in these pets, because we are getting a lot of pets to actually enhance and fuse and do some of the stuff. So it's not bad for your early game to be better, for you to push her stats and potentially at 6 stars maybe get something good from the potential, and it's not a bad idea at all. So Sherry, Nina are a great rare pets to have, physical and also critical, so that is great to have as well. And there is another pet that increases magic attack, also for magic attack characters. He's gotta be a great as well. So let's go to the codex here, because I don't have it, so I can show it to you guys. Should have come here from the beginning, but okay. When I enter codex, it's like my game want to explode because my PC is very good, you know. Okay, so we going back here. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let's go to the codex manually from here. God damn it. Okay, pet codex. Like they didn't let me go back and see. Now I have to watch this loading screen again. Okay, it's a little bit faster this time. Okay, so if we go to the common pets, this is when we're gonna see these pets right here. So if I remember well, this pet gives a block rate, so no, it's not that one. So is it Nikki? Nikki increases the effect hit rate, which is also great, but let's talk about it a little bit. I wanna just show the magic one first. This is the defense. I knew it, but I don't remember because my memory is shut. Okay, finally you found him. So Note is your rare character that you gotta get, and he boosts your magic attack by 17%. So this is a great character for your magic attack dealer as well, a pet, sorry. So definitely good to use to boost your magic attack, especially in the ox rate for your espada. If you have a lot of crit rate, you don't want to use Nina, you go and use Note, and he's gonna give her 17% more magic attack, and this gonna be huge. Like, trust, really huge. Don't go and think like it's bad, it's a huge. For rare characters, they're giving a lot of boost, and that is so good. So always pay attention for that. Now for effect hit rate. For effect hit rate, we have this 3-star right here, which is gonna give it by 16%. If you wasn't lucky to put the rare one, like I am, you can use this one. Don't enhance them, don't do anything to it, just put it the way it is, because you only mostly need it for your effect hit rate characters, and it's mostly gonna be used in power-ups, right? Because in power-ups, there's most of them you need to burn, you need to freeze, you need to poison. So all of this is effect hit because all of them are debuffs. And effect hit rate is gonna be the one that's gonna be enhancing these debuffs to be in place on the power-ups boss, no? So basically, effect hit rate is gonna be great for you. You're gonna have 16 from this 3-star, and if you're lucky and got Nikki, you're gonna be having the 25%, and that's gonna be good. Like 25% is gonna be, like, we can say less than half of a rate that you can actually hit your poisons, your burns, and you already have, like, let's say if you're so unlucky and you only manage to put 20% or 25%, that is 50%. Like, change that you will always put your debuffs, so you don't have to like to come and cry and hopefully that you put them. And the character themselves, they have a high chance to put it as well, so that is gonna give it even a boost of 50%. So they're gonna always be putting them, and there's no worries about it. So you're gonna be like clearing your power ups like crazy fast, and that's gonna be so helpful for you. Okay. And now what else? Now we have, if I remember, like Avon. Let's speak a little bit about more. So this like makes the max HP not very important to use. Like, we don't need this. Now Karen is good to use because Karen is gonna be helping your outgoing healing up by 14%, and she's a 3 stars right here. So she's gonna give you 14% more healing. If you're having difficulties in some stages, for example, your healing is not enough, you're dying a lot, you want more healing a little bit, putting Karen is gonna help you get more healing, and it's gonna help you maybe clear the stage, because we all know that most of the stages we're using 2 healers because we need a lot of heals, and this is gonna help them do more of healing, especially if you open the 4 gear on both your healers and you put the HP set on them. It's also boost their heal, and then here you want to boost it more, so that's gonna be crazy. Now let me see. Let me remember. Is it Paragon, the one that's this rare that give it? Oh no, so there's no rare for that. There is no rare for that. No. Let me check 100%. No, there is. There definitely is. So Little Fang will increases the crit damage boost as well. So that is crazy, insanely good as well. If you wanna use him, he gives the crit damage for your team, and it's always active for all the pets. So if you have a high crazy amount of crit rate and you want to boost your crit damage at raids, especially also on Ox King, if you don't want to boost your magic attack, you can boost your crit damage there, and also in a lot of places for an adventure, for example for Theo, you can also put that to increases his crit damage because you have high crit rate on him. So that's gonna be really good. 25% is a lot. This is basically like a freaking 6 stars gear at level 12 or level 13. This is how much it gives. So it's really so good. Like definitely great. Now is it Mimic the one that gives it, or no? Mimics gives you 10% more gold. So Mimic is great to use in gold dungeons. When you open your gold dungeon, don't put anyone else, just put Mimic if you have him, and he's gonna give you 10% more gold from acquiring the gold in there. So that's gonna be a great help for gold farming. Now do is for equipment. Okay, so no, there is no healing for a better common one. Did we see these ones? Like these? Oh, this is ones. Never mind. Okay, so basically that is most of it. The rest are not so good. Like let me like Schnipper is 2 stars. Well, let me remember. There is one more, I think, if I remember well. Like this guy help with some of block rate, if I remember. Yeah, it's 11 block rate. If you want some block rate, you can use them as block rate, but not really matters. Like I don't think 11 block rate is gonna be worth it for you to use them at all. For Bay, he is gonna be increasing your weakness hit chance by 11%. So if you want weakness hit chance, definitely use that guy. He's gonna be always good. So now we explained what all the pets does. Now let's talk a little bit about how to like what is the priority, what is the enhancing stuff, and what is gonna happen. So basically all the 3 stars like Karen, Liko, and RRL, you just use them the way they are. 3 stars, no enhancing, nothing, no need. If you want to enhance them to +5, but I don't advise. Use them the way they are, because the way they are used are just like you just want to benefit from the skill, you don't want to benefit from other stuff, and they cannot go up than 3 stars anyway. So no benefits from doing anything to them. So use them the way they are. Now for rare characters, for me personally, I think that if you want to enhance and make to 6 stars from the rares, which ones are really like worth it, is gonna be Little Fang for his crit damage. It's so helpful for this crit damage. It's also going to be your Nina. What is Nina? It's not showed here, Nina? Okay, here, Nina. Nina, for your crit rate. Also, Sherry for your physical. So these 4 are one of the most important rare pets that I seem very useful, worth to actually level up and use until you got legendary ones. If you got better ones that is a legendary, of course, you can skip the one that you've got, the effect that you've got of it as a legendary, and don't use it at all, don't rank him up. But for others, it's gonna be so hard for you to get pets for like legendaries, like especially early games, for all of these stats. So you're not gonna sit and wait and hope, oh maybe someday I'm gonna get this amazing legendary pet, so I don't want to waste resources. No, waste them. You're gonna get a lot. Waste them now for this important one that I talked about. So it's going to be Sherry, it's going to be Nina, and it's going to be Little Fang. These are the top 3, I think, for us to actually level up and to use in adventure and in raids and a lot of other places. The most things that we can benefit from, and the others is depends on your characters. what you are missing with your characters, if it's on raids or adventure. I'm missing crit rate, I'm missing effect hit rate, I'm missing all of that. Depends on what you're using, and make your pets accordingly to that. Okay, now for the special like the legendary ones right here, all of them are so good. Like most of them are so good. Like this one, I don't really think defensive stuff is good. So this one you can like, it's not very good. Like defensive, like maybe it's good for your Ivan because it gives more block rate, but like you're not gonna run a full tank team and actually want a defensive stat. But you can use that if you think like you need more armor, you need more defensive for your tanks. It can be wrong. But now the most important one is Aaron. Like Aaron is the best legendary pet because of his amazing physical attack for your Teo and for all your physicals. Especially like mostly you use them for your physical teams. He's the best physical pet as a legendary plus pet. He's gonna give you 21% physical attack. And 1 second. Effect effects are bonus stats that apply to areas deployed, but they can be made stronger by enhancing. So basically, when you enhance to +5, you start getting these, and this is the effects that you're gonna get at 6 stars when you finish them, as they told us. Now for Richel, he gives weakness hit chance by 13% and damage dealt by 8%. It's very huge for raids, for Espada, if you wanna use him to actually get more weakness hit chance and more damage dealt as well. Now for Kree, why I'm doing this? I could just go like this. Now for Kree, he's gonna be your RRL replacement for effect hit rate, or for Mimic for effect hit rate if you don't have them bows. This, if you got him, is gonna be great because he doesn't only effect hit rate boost, he also give all attack. But what is the difference in here? Mimic gives 25% effect hit rate. This one gives 19 because it gives all attack. So in power ups, that's not gonna be so good for us. But in other places like PvP and so, if you wanna make your CC characters hit more, it's gonna give us more all attack. So that's gonna be worth it to use as well. And now for Pike. Pike is effect resistance and defense, mostly used in PvP if you want some effect resistance, but not so good to like not so good of a pet actually overall. And now for the Delo, he's gonna be your kitty cat, no, your Nina, sorry, replacement. 21% crit rate is huge and gonna be great, and this is gonna be your focus for crit rate pets if you wanna boost your crit rate in case you are missing crit rate on your team. Now we have one last pet, if I'm not mistaken. No, we have two actually. We have Yuwonji for Legendary Plus as well. She like enhances their magic attack, so that's actually used for Espada as well and raids. All of these pets are useful. There is no not useful pet, okay? Most of them are useful. Like this one is gonna be gold, this one is equipment, and this one is gonna be the drop of character, like the pet hearts. Hero drop rate is gonna be more hero drop rate. These are essential for maybe farming. Just use them to get more stuff, and it's gonna be helpful to you. So this is everything that you need to know about pets, what they do, and the priority of them. And really all of them are important. Use them accordingly to what you want. I give you the priority. This is all what I think about, and you are free to do what you want as well, like I always say. I hope this guide helped you out, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your body to you, as you guys. Peace.